move over here, just right by Route 9, there was a lot of construction going on, and especially was conducting at night because of traffic, and because our unit is right by the road, the noises were keeping us at night, and it did not. At that time, the project seemed to be going to be going on for a few months, even a year, and we just had to find a solution. Otherwise, at that time, he was only like less than a year old, and just need to get some sleep.
I called Richard, and he was very helpful, and he told us that we can stop over his place to see how the window works, and we went over to his place, and his place was it was right on a very busy street, but the moment that when we went into his house, it was just so quiet, incredibly quiet. And we feel a lot more comfortable that, maybe that would work, because the noise was really bothering us.
I think the window was delivered to our place directly, and Richard met us here. And once that arrived, it was installed without much problem, much hassle at all. It was, I think, probably occurred much easier and faster than we thought.
Right, and our place was very clean afterwards. Yeah, so he really cleaned the place well. Yeah, frame just is exactly the same color as our wall, and the frame is so small that you could barely tell.
Yeah, I think it blends in very well. When our friends come to visit, we had to point out that's what they are. Otherwise, they would not even notice.
Right.
In the room that the window installed, the dust seemed to be lower, and I think the temperature control also seemed to be more even with the sun and with or without the sun. It just seemed to be a little bit more even. But the noise was definitely a big difference for us. Because I think every unit's here, like right on the street, I think when we go to the other unit, the sounds are dramatically different compared to our unit.
Right.
You just had to be there. You don't even have to explain anything. The sounds are just so different.
We were actually in our unit next door, and their unit is not facing the street like ours, but we could still hear noises. Yeah. And also we have a couple tenants a couple owners in this building that they ask about our window, and he was amazed when he stopped by, and it's like, wow, it really makes a difference.